It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, on today's program, I am reaching back into the Daily Doug vault and I am bringing you a previously recorded reaction, but it's a good one. Y'all, we're listening to Burn from Deep Purple. So this one comes from our fan favorites countdown that I recorded this past May, where we were counting down some of our favorite metal songs that I had not yet heard. And it was a wonderful list. And Burn from Deep Purple won the countdown. So what you're about to see is the culmination of our about an hour-long video that was a metal fest. And by the end, I was a bit tired, but I really enjoyed myself. And it was great to hear David Coverdale for the first time on the channel. I'll mention in the video that I know him from his work with Whitesnake a little bit, but I never heard his version of Deep Purple before, and so it was great to get to Deep Purple. This is a classic hard rocker from this group, so I am very pleased to share my first time reaction to Burn by Deep Purple with y'all now. Gotta make sure that this is right before we get to the end here. Mark has suggested some Deep Purple, and the song that he has gone to is one that I don't know, and the album is also one that I don't know. The song is Burn, the album is also Burn, and here is what Mark has said. The David Coverdale era of Deep Purple is generally not thought of too highly. But this song is a noteworthy exception, an all-time classic. John Lord's organ solo in this is incredible, and for that reason it must be the original studio version. This is the title and the lead track from their 8th album that was released in 1974. This was the first album that Deep Purple recorded with their new lead singer, David Coverdale, who went on to form, I think, and sing for the band Whitesnake. And I've actually heard some of theirs. Those were a couple of songs that I couldn't escape in my youth. But back to Burn from Deep Purple. This song, when it came out, took over for the band's longtime concert opener, which was Highway Star. So this became their new big-time concert opener after a few years doing that with Highway Star at their shows. And apparently, Ritchie Blackmore took some inspiration from the music of George and Ira Gershwin as he crafted the main guitar riff for this tune. So I'll be interested to see if I can figure out which one that is and place it. That sounds great. So David Coverdale is on the vocals. Glenn Hughes is on the bass. This is a little bit of a different lineup than I am accustomed to with Deep Purple. But there is John Lord on the keyboards. Ritchie Blackmore is on the guitar. And there's Ian Pace on the drums. So let's see what Deep Purple has in store with us with their song Burn. Off we go. That's up a fourth, subtonic 1.
The sky is red, I don't understand. I've been honest to see the land.
Yeah!
Saying the woman is dance. She makes the burn with a wave of her hand. The city's ablaze, the storm burns on.
Look at Ian. Little shades of the mule. Cool. He's talking about a woman. Aren't they all? Okay. People laughed till she said, "Bah." I didn't believe she was the devil's sperm.
Warning came, no one cared. Earth was shaking, was going insane. When it came, no response.
Still I hear. That's a flat 6-4. It's got that driving style of rock that I remember from these guys. Okay. Up there. I think they went to the 5 of where they were before. So if this is in G, then that middle section was in E. Flat 6. Circle of fifths progression. 1, flat 6, another 3, 6, 4. Different person singing. It's a rockin' tune. Organ. I get to hear a big time organ solo on the metal countdown. I'm excited. Wasn't playing too nice with that organ there towards the end. Of her hand. Is he talking about a witch? Like old school witch? Or just in general? When it came, no one was spared. Really nice ending. That's how you end a tune. I made it. Woo! Yeah, that's how I reacted. Like I said, I reacted that way because I had made it to the end of I don't know how many songs. that were all metal, all right in a row. And you know, I tend to react to songs with quite a bit of energy, and it takes a lot of energy to keep up with metal songs. And so I was a little bit tired, but what a fun way to spend an hour. Really, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, just in that fan favorites video, friends, I heard music from Tool and AC/DC, Symphony X, Black Sabbath, King Crimson, Liquid Tension Experiment, Dream Theater, and Devin Townsend, all before finishing with Deep Purple. And it was just wonderful, y'all. And we do these fan favorites videos once a month over on my Patreon, and they're all driven by the community's votes. And I really would invite you to come over and join us and be a part of the great community that we have over there. It's at patreon.com/Doug Helvering. And I think you'll enjoy it. I invite you over there. Come and join us. It's a great community, if I do say so myself. So that's going to do it for me today, my friends. I thank you for hanging out with me while we've been listening to Burn from Deep Purple. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.